to Calgary back in 2023. The teams are in position, the fans on their feet, and we are underway. Quincy Guerrier with his hands on it to get it started. Physical force gets it into the corner. Good ball movement early on. That's a characteristic of this Montreal team. And Guerrier gets the scoring started.
That it is.
Guerrier 0 for 2, but the rebound taken by the Alliance, and they'll get a look from 3, and that's good.
Perfect right there from Michael Hughes, man. Use those long arms, just kind of tap the ball.
Hughes 13 boards in the win over the Stingers midweek. Now a chance to respond at the other end, and that's how you do it.
That's major right there for a guy like Damian Baugh, struggling, and often is the move. That's a great look from Damian Baugh.
3 for 3 from deep for Baugh in the last game. Montreal quick to strike at the other end.
And it's the penetration right there.
Comba on the move. He tries to find Javante Brown. They'll turn it over. Live ball turnovers can burn you. And Alliance torch the Surge there. Still 9 to shoot. And Nelson guarded by the big man. Nelson makes a move, taking advantage of his quickness and finishes.
Good start right here from him.
Johnson comes up with it inside for Javante Brown. Drops the shoulder and finishes it off with authority.
There you go, a little physicality right there. Talked about how Guerrier likes that style of play, so Javante says, hey, let me give you an elbow one time, clear you out, and give you 2.
Brown tops in the league in field goal percentage. Osawe played in the German 2nd division, one of 2 Montreal starters who did that coming into this CEBL season. Driving Osawe underneath Hughes, up strong, and 1. Nelson turns the corner on Arms, gets it underneath. The left hand doesn't go. A second try, and that'll fall for Hughes, who would not be denied. 9 points separating the sides. Nelson on the move, not just a playmaker, he's a scorer too. Barthélemy perimeter. Boucard drives to the inside, puts it up and scores.
Man. To run the ball on the inside and just kind of let your decision makers make decisions for you.
9 of 12 from the floor for Montreal to get this one started. A good effort there, the extra effort from Adelaide required. Skip pass, Osawe tries to beat Patterson to the backboard, didn't do it, but got a shot away from mid-range. Lots of time for Montreal. Chimanga decides to take matters into his own hands, but is stood up by Javante Brown, and here comes Omani Chaney inside for Arms, and that's a reverse finish you like to see.
In Wednesday's game, got in the game and made sure to turn up the tempo right away.
16, 3 and 5 from Chaney, including the game winner. And there's a blown coverage on the defensive end for Calgary.
But the positioning right there was what mattered most for Adonis Arms. Gonna need to start taking away those passing lanes on the inside right now. It's too easy.
Once again, a lack of communication leading to open opportunities for a little bit ago, but now have victories in 3 of 5 coming in. Boucard from the free throw line, and that's an easy 2.
You've got to start packing the paint.
Guerrier with 2 early points, back in for Chimanga inside, Patterson, and the Surge get to the rack and score. Rebound, took a shot for his troubles. He's gonna hobble into the front court. Chaney leading the way. Chaney with a move. Chaney gets loose, and the block as Guerrier recovered well. Look for a teammate. Patterson strips it. Up for grabs, and Chaney collects.
There's that interior defense from the Surge they need to have.
That's looking better, and now Arms trying to make it count, and he'll have a chance to turn it into 3.
And when you play great defense on one side.
Adelaide takes from Johnson. Adelaide over the top. Johnson there, and he strikes.
Yeah, little phantom screen, and like you've seen all game long.
Had Johnson to the inside, didn't come off. They'll hold on. Still plenty of time to shoot. Arms, driving Arms, gets the shoulder down, puts it up, and 1.
That's what you like to see from Adonis Arms. Definitely gonna give it to you. You're gonna see him put it on the deck right here. And this is what Adonis does best. Use that upper body strength. Get to that restricted area and get.
Not coaching, maybe when I was playing, but yeah, in a coaching perspective, this is a blessing, and I'm glad the community gets to.
Gamer runs, lots of time still to go. Miller Moore looking for 3. That looks good. And Ruggsy's got 3. By the way, Ruggsy picked up Matthew Comba, Patterson, Brown, Miller Moore, and Baugh for Calgary. Driving as Warren finds the open man, and Guerrier finishes.
And all it takes is one defensive breakdown.
Baugh with 3 points in the game. Looks for Brown, pass doesn't come off. Transition attack, Warren, straight to the cup. And snatching it away as it came off the glass, Kevin Osawe. Everything good on the possession for Calgary, except they couldn't score. And back the other way, Montreal still.
Hey.
There's one for Kamba. 12-point game. Warren forced away by Brown. Bocard to the inside. Guerrier with a step. Had a good angle there to beat Brown to the glass.
Signature Quincy Guerrier.
Guerrier last couple of seasons with Raptors 905. Here's Kamba, left unattended, making him pay.
Major.
Here's Ball. Up top looking for Brown. Brown with a big finish.
Way too easy, man. We already know Amber, the facilitator.
Spins off the glass and Adeladoon finds Miller Moore. Miller Moore packing at the length of the floor and scores. Inside, the pass from Anderson and put away by Guerrier, who's really making his presence felt at both ends of this game. Guerrier for Boucard. Back for Guerrier. Perfectly positioned pass. Guerrier takes it in stride and makes it count.
It's exactly where you want to get Quincy Guerrier. In that restricted area, man. Get that ball into the pocket. Just let him throw that lefty up there.
Rugsy Miller Moore fading away. Spun it in and counts two. Cheney stepping back. Calculating the situation. Gets it out for Arms with a strong start. Arms continuing to look good in his second game back.
When it comes to scoring the basketball, stretch that defense out a little bit and get you some easy looks.
Just a fourth game of the season for Adonis Arms, who had that extended stretch out due to injury. Guerrier finds a way to get there. Brown trying to manage the big man. Guerrier stepping back up and over, and impressive finish there from Guerrier.
Great defense, but Quincy Guerrier just too talented from the mid-range.
Inside for Brown. This time he'll win the battle at the other end.
There you go. Collect yourself, clear a little space out, and get up for the easy layup.
Put up some numbers in this opening half. Particularly on the Montreal side, Nelson allowed to work that baseline, and even better, gets the and one. Miller Moore driving. Floats the two and scores at the horn. Rugsy Miller Moore makes it count. Brown sets the screen, rolls, Baugh puts it up. Brown picked it up on the way down, had a tough time holding on. The Surge can't score. Cheney trying to make himself available. He'll take it from Rugsy. Cheney for three. That's good.
Yeah, good contest there from Guerrier, but no matter. Finally, Armani Cheney.
Pass to the inside. Hughes has the muscle, but the pass is intercepted by Cheney. And here comes Calgary. Marlon Johnson. Matthew Kamba looking for three, and yes, sir!
Perfect right there. If you're Marlon Johnson, make sure to pull the binoculars out. Show itself in the third quarter, and that's a good spot to be in for Calgary. Just got to finish a little better.
Johnson tries to take the help from Brown to the inside, and he slams it down. Just like that, we're tied.
Reach around and poke that thing loose.
Turned over carelessly by Calgary, and they'll take full advantage, will the Alliance. Marlon to the inside. Johnson! Tough scoop there, didn't go. Taken by Guerrier, swatted away. Kamba, here's Javonte Brown.
Once again, it's Javonte Brown with the great hands at the rim.
Bartolome working to the inside against Cheney, up and over, and scores.
Good take right there from a guy like Bartolome. Got good resistance. Uh-oh.
Marlon Johnson had to catch it and come down, but he knew just what to do when he did.
Smart play right there. Veteran leadership again from Marlon Johnson.
They still got 8 seconds on the shot clock. Boucard making moves. He gets to the inside, draws the foul. Foul on the floor, says Carl Artis Jr.
That should be a shooting foul. I should be at the line. Official's going to talk it over, but you're going to see right here, good feet, and he's just got caught reaching in. Did Patterson.
For Arms as he gets ready to come back in. Not there yet. Inside, Rugsy Miller Moore goes up top.
Again, good things just seem to happen when you get the ball in the hands of Javonte Brown.
Anderson for Guerrier left wide open. And they'll give him the three. Short that time. Cheney pushing the pace. Cheney, the length of the floor, and the layup.
Talk about getting to it, Armani Cheney, man.
Bartolome, Osawe, Shamunga. Guarded closely by Brown. Handed off to Warren. Warren got some separation there and ended up at an easy score.
That's the key word.
Tried to work against the contact and put his shot off. Williams, the third, handing off. Here comes Warren, and Adeladoon is whistled for the foul. Warren to the inside against Miller. Moore can't score. Good stand from Ruggsy. Getting back to the inside. Osawe puts it up top. Home and home against Winnipeg last weekend by a combined 39 points. Made some roster moves. Got a practice under interim head coach Dave DeViro. Got the win on Wednesday. Trying to do it again here.
Yeah, starting to come across with the scoring, but Calgary really has to rely on their defense to get back into it.
Williams the third, handing it off. Barthelemy, long two. Rebound Osawe, too easy.
It's way too easy, and that's Osawe again at the front.
Cheney trying to make it pay for Calgary. Rounds the corner, gets in, and with the left hand scores. Armani Cheney with a big two for Calgary. Jermaine Small frustrated to see. Cheney for Brown. Adonis Arms for Patterson. To the corner, an open. Matthew Kumba. And that's three.
Right out of the textbook right there. Make sure someone finds the corner out of a baseline out of bounds.
Good defender. Cheney looking for options. Looks for some movement from his teammates. Now he'll try the three. Cheney for three. Target score time. A thrilling finish in the last game for Calgary. Game that was tied 99-99, and Cheney put it away with a three-pointer. See if we get another. Fakes the handoff. Has the open three off the glass, won't fall. Arms wants the rebound, and he wants the bucket. He's going to keep on scrapping, but it ends up with the Alliance. Ant Nelson. Quick pass ahead. Inside, and there's Guerrier asserting himself.
Yeah, Quincy was waiting on that one all possession long.
7 seconds to shoot. Miller Moore spinning, puts it up, off the rim, tap too strong. They'll stay with it, and Miller Moore scores.
So persistence pays off. There you go, Ruggsy. Get you a rebound and get you a couple points.
Drives, try to back off from Nelson. Got grabbed onto, still found the open man, and they score.
Yeah, the resolve it takes for Adonis Arms to not only get your arms snatched.
Away, straight away. Off for Nelson. Nelson drives, kicks. From the corner, doesn't go. Taken by Miller Moore. Ahead for Cheney. Cheney with options. Hangs onto it and finishes.
Yeah, you'll take that if you're Armani Cheney. Look off Quincy Guerrier one time. And
not far away from target score time. Osawe cuts to the inside. Good defending to back them off. But off the glass, they'll score. A nice touch from Keyshawn Barthelemy. In possession, Montreal. Hughes working against Johnson. Johnson trying to defend that powerhouse that is Hughes, and Hughes scores.
Nothing you can do about that.
17-point second half for Armani Cheney. Into the corner, Arms with all kinds of room and time, and that's what you do.
There it is right there, and I talked about in my keys off top how important it was.
Surge 6 from victory. Ruggsy Miller Moore one way, then the other. Good defending there by Guerrier. Boucard driving. Boucard with the left hand and scoring.
Position change, direction change.
Nelson pushing back at De La Dune, up and over at De La Dune, and scores. Montreal one away from the win.
Clear the space out and go to work like you have been.
Target score time. Now they need one to sweep Alberta. And that'll do it. A nice finish there. No worries under the pressure from Michael Hughes II.